Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to talk about your selling options for your collectible. Um, in case anyone's curious, I'm not doing a video on building your team or picking your project because I felt like I covered that in decent detail in the last video. If anybody is interested in getting a separate video for those, let me know, put it down below or something, or say it in the server and I will try my best to get one of those to you. But if you want that information and you haven't watched the last videos, go watch those first before telling me to make a new one. So without further ado, let's jump into this. You've got two options for selling your product, or at least that's two options that I know of. You can list it directly on Opensea, or you can mint it on your website and have it show up on Opensea. I felt like this video needed to be separate from all the others because there's a lot of confusion about that second part. You know, how do you mint on your website but have it show up on OpenSea? And the process is really easy. I'm going to talk about uh, OpenSea collections first and why you would want to do one or the other, and then I'll get into that at the end of this video. Super easy. Um, so OpenSea collections are really easy and straightforward. Uh, you see a lot of the ones featured on their homepage are collections by artists that are doing like one of one pieces, right? They're not giant collectibles. Um, this guy's got 10 items in his collection, right? The reason you want to do this over website minting is because it's cheaper and it's easy. Um, what actually happens is when you go to set up a collection up here in the top right, you click create collection. You'll go through and enter all the details for your storefront. Have like a banner image and details about your project, and then you pay a one-time fee. I don't know if it goes to OpenSea or if it's for gas, but you pay a one-time fee, and OpenSea deploys a smart contract for you, um, specifically for your collection. So that fee is like 80 to 100 bucks probably. I did it a while ago back when gas was cheaper and it was somewhere around there. So having OpenSea launch your contract for you is way cheaper than you doing it by yourself. If you've seen the last couple videos I've done, I think I mentioned that deploying my contract cost me about $800, and that was gas. That was when gas was at about 60, and it's at 86 right now. But the last couple days, it's been up in like the 200s. Um, but another reason you don't want to do an OpenSea or might not want to do an OpenSea collection is that you have to list all of your items individually. And that's the main reason people don't do this. Um, the industry standard for these big collectible projects is to mint on your website and have it populate on OpenSea. That's mostly out of convenience because people don't want to go through and list 10,000 items on OpenSea. That would take weeks. But in case anyone is curious, I just wrote an AutoHotkey script that does this for you. I wrote it for a community manager here who's got a collection of 1,000. If you haven't seen the Crazy Cactus collection, hit up the Discord. They're pretty cool. Uh, but obviously, that's a pain in the ass. I think I'm going to throw that code up on GitHub for anybody that's interested. Owners get access to the GitHub. But what you would rather do is have a website minting process. For the developers out there, that means building an API that serves your metadata to OpenSea, and integrating your Web3 stuff so that people can mint directly from your website, or directly from your contract via your website. But after you get all that set up, it's really straightforward to connect your website to OpenSea. And a lot of people don't know this. I guess it's slightly hidden, but it's not too difficult. You just go over here in the My Collections and you click Import from Existing Smart Contract. It's that easy. If you already have your contract deployed on testnet or mainnet, you just go up here, paste your contract address in here, and it'll populate a storefront for you. So that's it for this video. I mean, it's pretty cut and dry. Do it on your website or do it on OpenSea. If you do it on your website, come over here and import your contract. So thank you for sticking around for this video. Sorry it took me so long to get to another one of these. I've been pretty busy, but I'm gonna keep them coming for you guys. Talk to you later.